Am I about to go on?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm about to go on. Hey y'all. Boom. How you doing? Guess what I started doing? Started writing. Started writing again, book 3. I think this will be the last of that little batch. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I don't know if I'm gonna go with an animal or just be like, this is it. I met a lot of fans. I'm telling you, we're like-minded. You should get the fucking book, dude. Like so many cats listen to the show and haven't checked out the book. It's the realest shit I ever wrote. There's 2 books you need to have. 3. The Bible, the dictionary, and Hummingbird and Hyena. So that's 4. Yeah.
I'm covered then.
Yes. Oh, I just found out I have a website I didn't even know I had. Fucking Keenan told me.
That is a weird one. Where did that one come from? Alloutarmy.com.
Yeah, alloutarmy.com. You can just go straight there and get the gear. And you can pre-order. I signed 100 limited edition Hummingbird paperbacks. I signed 100 of them. You can pre-order right now. The first 10 get where the signature is on the actual cover. The rest of y'all get it where it's inside, regular. And then 1 has a drawing on it. That's because it was like a little dusty on the top, so I was like, let me give them a drawing at least. So
what is it?
So it's my regular fucking happy dead man. My little guy with the fucking dead eyes that's
Nice.
happy and shit.
Mm-hmm. It's dark.
That's me. That's my character. Just doing my thing. Happy and dead. Anyway, go to alloutarmy.com. There's only 100. Kyoki, if you're listening, write that so people understand.
Limited edition.
Yeah. Yeah. There's 100. That's it. I may drop some more later on in life. I'm not sure. But for now, 100 autograph ones. And nope. You can't mail me what you already have. And I'm not going to sign it and then mail it back to you. It doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way, sir. Does not work that way. See what else they got for sale on alloutarmy.com. Yeah, the lowrider tee. The hyena tee. picked up the cigar. And I'll have a cigar after work. In between writing. Then came back, wrote some more. So yeah. I'm knocking out like about a story a day. And here's the deal. If you want to be a writer, like I write every morning. I like to write in the morning just to get that shit out of the way. And then if you don't have anything to write about, go back and fucking edit some of the shit that you're writing. A lot of y'all got interesting stories. And show don't tell. Just show the action. Turn this up. All right, so this song, all right, this song, can you imagine this shit? She's married to the bass player. She's married to the bass player, and she's fucking the lighting guy, and she wrote a song about how much she likes the lighting guy, and the bass player had to fucking, they had to play this fucking song. Can you imagine that? You're still married to this lady, she's fucking this lighting guy, she wrote this fucking song, and you gotta keep playing, you gotta play the bass on it. Talk about pain, son. Pain. But that was the 70s. That was like back when everybody fucked everybody. Do you think it'll get back to that now that people aren't afraid of AIDS anymore?
I was talking to somebody the other day who's a friend, and she was going out to lunch with her lady friend who was having an affair with a guy in the office. Which sounded...
Having an affair with a guy inside the office? Like they're fucking in the office?
They may just be going to the closet, I don't know. But the idea is, so if I were married and then suddenly I'm starting to cheat with somebody here at SiriusXM, that's what we're talking about. Which sounds like a fucking nightmare to me. So maybe...
That's usually where the cheating happens, like at work.
I mean, I was just
anytime a fucking chick says that's my work husband, like if my girl ever said that's my work husband, we're sitting down and we're having a talk. I'm like, you ain't hanging out with that motherfucker no more. Cause your work husband wants to work that pussy, and he's letting you call him that until he can, and he will sooner or later. He'll catch you slipping and put dick in you. There it is. Everybody's got fucking ideas for book names. I don't know. Let me just write some more, and we'll go from there.
Anaconda by Jude Angelini.
Anaconda.
No, don't do that.
Don't want none unless it got buns, hun.
The Hamster by Jude Angelini.
The hamster. Hamster. Let's see. Mike in Green Bay. Let's see. Oh,
June?
Yo, what up?
Hey, man. How you doing? Hey, I was thinking of some. Hey, I'm really happy you're writing a third book, man. Your books are freaking great. I just got to say that first of all.
Thanks.
I was thinking Lion at first sounded cool, but then I kind of got thinking, dude, Zebra. I think Zebra's a good one because like it ends with a Z, you know, it's last of the alphabet, and it's not all black and white. Never is.
That's interesting. Here's the thing with my problem with zebras. Zebras like food. Zebras are food.
They are.
I don't want to name my book after food. Yeah. I don't want to be that low on the fuck. You know. Yeah, we're all food. Actually, like, fucking humans are pretty high on the goddamn animal food chain. We're so high that like we'll make a motherfucking shit go extinct. Not other animals can do that too, but still. But thank you for that idea, and I do like zebra print things. But if it's gonna be an animal, it's got to be something a little more like. I know everyone's like, well, hummingbirds like a fucking little bitch. They're magical, dog, and they be fucking floating around and shit, looking all sweet. It ain't gonna be as funny as each book. It gets less and less funny. So just fucking deal. That's it. Yeah. I'll have it done before the year. Before what day is it today? Right now it's July 20th. Some shit.
Yep.
July 20th. It'll be done before July 20th next year. That is my prediction. Done. And especially if once we get to go out, because like right now I'm just writing about shit that had happened or stuff like that. Like once we get to go out and actually like I can participate in this world, the stories will just come way more naturally. That's how the other ones happened. Like it would happen and then I'd write about it. All right. Thanks for all of your ideas. I appreciate it. Everybody that's got an idea, just go buy some more books. Go pre-order. Go to alloutarmy.com and pre-order. There's only 100. That's it. There's only 100 available. And then we're out. Let me holler at A from Highland Park just because he's probably going to cuss you out. Yeah, buddy. Hey.
Hang on. Hey. I need it. There we go. Great.
Hey.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Have you been calling? They just don't let you through? I don't ever hear from you, bro.
Nah, not really. I just been busy.
All right, cool. I just want. No, good for you. I just want to know if I needed to check John because you know how he be with these phones.
My finger slips.
Yeah, the fucking jazz hand Johnny. Why don't you call that book "Fuck John"?
I don't know if John's even gonna make it in the book. John, I really never talk about work too much in the book, so I don't think John's gonna. John, you probably won't make it in the book.
Oh, that's really a shame.
I know. Somebody asked me. I forgot who, because I was talking to so many people. They were like, they wanted you to move out here and us have a studio out here.
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
Why do you think? He
I don't
away?
think.
Yeah.
I don't think John wants to fucking leave his fucking sweet living situation.
Oh, I'm killing it.
Yeah, he's really doing He's doing really good. Late 40s, 12 roommates. 6 of them won't even pay rent. The other 6 are fucking running unemployment scams. And John.
Oh, this new lady. She's turning the place into the after party spot, and I'm not having that. I mean, it's fucking loud. It's crazy. I mean, I think like hookers are coming over. I'm not sure if she's a hooker. I'm like, what is happening here?
You need to just start walking out that. Yo,
I know.
you need to wait. Hold on a second. Fuck my book titles. You got a hooker that's having after parties in your shit now?
Well, I'm not sure she is a prostitute, but some of the signs are there. Some of the women that are coming over, I'm like, are those prostitutes? And is this guy, is that the pimp? It's just like a weird scene suddenly. And I mean, the parties go to like dawn. It's out of control. It's infuriating, man. We're gonna have to figure this out. This is not working for me.
You got a loud stereo. You need to do that and just turn up some country music. That's what they used to do at the club when they wanted people to leave. They would fucking put on country really loud, and just people would disperse. They would get the fuck out. Or combat that with nudity. I would just be walking. I just walk out there butt ass naked, like, so what up, man? Yeah.
Yeah, and a couple of the ladies who were visiting.
What are you doing? What am I doing here? I live here.
Yeah. What the fuck are you guys doing here?
I live here. I was asleep. I sleep naked. I was asleep. I heard shit and came out here to check it out. Turns out there's some fucking party. So fuck. I'm invited because I live here. It's my house.
Well, the other night I was out smoking a cigarette on the deck, and I look up where she lives, and there were some women leaning against the deck upstairs, and they're not wearing panties, and I'm just looking at their skirts, and I'm like, what is going on up there? This is just fucking.
So they're having parties. They're having parties in her room.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough one because.
Not really.
It's her personal space.
I'm getting angry. It's.
I feel you. But it's not like you can roll out in that bitch and chill in her motherfucking room.
No.
It's her room. You know what I mean? That defeats my whole walk out butt naked and fucking hang out and shit.
And the guys that come over at all hours, they just give me this side eye. They're just checking me out. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I fucking live here, you monsters. I'm unafraid. I'm a little afraid. But,
fuck them.
I know, fuck them, man.
For real, dog. Fuck those motherfuckers, dog.
Gangsters coming over at 3 a.m.
Get a pistol. Go get a gun.
Oh, something's gonna have to happen.
Drop 600, get you a Glock. Fucking.
Just sit up there.
So you don't gotta be fucking. So you don't gotta be scared in your own home of some fucking random fucking low rent dope boys. Fuck those fucking dudes, man.
Oh, man, they stay up fucking late.
What should John do? 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. John's new roommate is might be a prostitute, and she's hanging out with low rent fucking dope boys, and they're mean mugging John. Are you the only one that is bothered by this shit, or is there any other or other people in the house? Have they commented on this shit or what?
Oh yeah. I'm forming a coalition. We're gonna come at this with as a united front. There's another lady who's like, what is going on? And it's a mess.
Yeah, you might not be the ideal person to fucking talk to her about that shit.
I don't think so. So now
I'm just saying.
Now with these sketchy guys around.
Nah, you would catch her during the daytime, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Go ahead, D.
You hear me?
Yeah, Daniel and Dago.
Yeah, what's up? John, you gotta stop being a bitch, bro. I mean, like Jude said, get a gun or something and flash that bitch one time. They'll stop coming around.
I don't know if that's really my default solution for problems.
You don't look, bro. You don't even need to flash the gun. Just knowing that you got a motherfucking pistol while they're fucking mean mugging you, like you're like, all right, I'm not getting gut stomped today. Like someone is gonna catch a slug in their fucking face before I get gut stomped. And you box too, so it's like you box, so you might could surprise them with a couple fucking. Tap a couple cats on their fucking nose, on their chins.
Well, that's
pull out the gun. Be like, what the fuck?
You want some of this, huh?
Thing is, like, don't be pulling out that gun unless you're gonna shoot somebody.
Oh, that's absolutely true. And plus, these guys, they look like they've had some guns pulled on them before, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. Don't pull it out unless you're gonna shoot them. They'll be like, oh wow, a gun. Wow, okay. Like,
let me take that from you.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get it escalated. Like, get the fuck out of this fucking place, dog. Like, what the fuck you doing here? It's 4 a.m. What do you know what? Like, part of me, D in Spokane. Damn, you got people in Spokane, Washington.
Oh.
Yo.
Go
What
ahead,
up,
D.
dude? Love your show, man.
Thanks.
What up, dude? Love your show, man. Very good. Hey, John, you get punked at work, man. You get punked by everybody that calls in all the time, man. I think you're great, too, but how you going to get punked at your own spot, man? And don't get a gun because you know they take it from you and fucking bitch slap you with it, right?
Uh-huh. All right, thanks for the support, D. Well, first of all, I'm not getting punked. It's a situation, and we're working to fix it. So things have escalated to the point where now I've got to push back, and we're trying to figure that out. I don't get punked at work.
Man, what? Man, come on now. Everybody's always giving you a hard time, and then you got to go home and can't even get any sleep because you got prostitutes up in there. Hey, maybe you should just start pimping them.
Or you know what else? You know what else you can do, John, is at what you get up early at like 7. Like, just start blasting your fucking music at 7. Like, every morning I get up and be like, I be like, I got friends, and put on Garth Brooks. I put on Friends in Low Places. I put on Friends in Low Places and sing along to that shit super fucking loud every goddamn morning. Until she brings it up, and then be like, look, man, like, hey, this is when I get up. I don't say shit to you when you got you and your 20 fucking friends hanging out. So, like, you want to hang out all night? I get up at 7. We can work something out and go from there.
They're living in a parallel universe. They go to bed at 6, 7 in the morning, and they get up like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Fucking
That's
animals.
what I'm saying. You need to fucking...
Animals.
That's what I'm saying. You need to have that music on blasting. I have the speakers pointing straight up, right up into her fucking room.
She's right upstairs. Oh, some guy was on the roof. Oh, the other day, urinating off the roof. I was.
John, you're such a fucking fag, dog, and I don't mean that in like a dick sucking way, man. You're just a fucking. There's a guy on the roof. I can just see, everybody is in their car right now, just picturing you huffing. This guy's on his roof. He's on my roof. He's fucking peeing. This bullshit. This fucking bullshit.
He'll get his. But he will get his, by the way. I'm going to do something.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show this guy.
They're fucking with my shit. And there does come a time. I'll give you a lot of room to fuck up, but they fucked up too much. No, it's true.
How many parties have they had there so far? Just out of curiosity.
More than 4, 5, 6. I mean, she's been there for.
So how many do they need to have before you lose your shit?
We're there.
How many roofs need to get pissed off of before you fucking say something?
Oh, I was not praying for him to fall and crack his neck, but you know, it could have happened.
And John, don't say I got a gun when you get your gun. Just pull out the motherfucking gun on these motherfuckers. Get rid of the calls talking about my book. All right, let's go to. It's hard for me. I can't even see these shits.
Gotta blow up your screen.
7. Let's go to line 7. This is really what it's all about right here. Go ahead, Jason.
Yo, hey, John, here, I got a quick solution for you. How about you grow the fuck up and get your own place? Are you a grown-ass man living with fucking crack whore roommates? What in the absolute fuck, my friend? Like, what are you, at sleepaway camp? Get your shit together, save up some money, and have your own apartment, man. I got out of the Army at 22. I was never going to have a roommate again. How old are you? Like, why is it worth it to you? Like, without shitting on you, why is all of this shit worth it to you? Why would you not just have your own place? And why, when picking roommates, did you go, that hooker right there looks like a good bet. Let me go with the hooker. And how did that selection process work?
Yeah, I'd even talk to I'd even talk to the dude that's renting out the shit and be like, look, man, we all got to agree on who's coming in this fucking place. Like, or the votes we got to have a silent vote, and like majority's got to fucking win, because he's just bringing in whoever.
Well,
and you can even talk to this motherfucker. Well, there's two things, and here's something else, Jay. In the midst of the pandemic, when everybody was leaving Los Angeles and you couldn't fucking rent out a place, I pulled John aside. I said, look, bro, I'll help you out with some money. There's a fucking place. There's a 1 bedroom on my fucking block for 1600, which is relatively cheap for the city of Los Angeles in that neighborhood, especially. I was like, let's get you over there. Yeah, that sounds good. It's fucking nothing. No movement whatsoever.
By the way, I do remember that conversation vividly. I appreciated it. I was very surprised by it, and I thought that was very nice and a very generous offer. And then what happened? Well, it just has to do with rent, man. Renting it is very expensive in L.A. And then so I had to decide, okay, well, I'm going to suck this up for a little bit longer. And then, so I don't pay that much in rent where I am.
I know, but you're an alcoholic and shit. Like, so, like, just drink 1 bottle of wine a night. Fucking, that's you're drinking. I'm guessing you're drinking $10 bottles of wine. So, like, they're cheaper than $10.
Depends. You know, you get the $2 bottle over at Trader Joe's, $2 chuck. What do they call it?
Jesus Christ, dude.
By the way, I've cut back. I am.
You low rent motherfucker, man. $2 chuck ass motherfucker.
But
damn.
But just to address something that he brought up about where did this lady come from. So unfortunately, the way that the owner deals with this now is that he'll talk to the person who wants to skip out on their lease and then have them fill the vacancy and say, okay, do you know anybody? So this lady came from the fucking SoundCloud rapper that bailed. So it all comes back.
The SoundCloud rapper?
He bailed, and then that's...
SoundCloud rapper bailed? I was wondering about SoundCloud rapper.
And now
I was wondering if he was going to these parties.
He created this problem. So I may have to... And I know him pretty well.
Man, you need to fucking...
I may have to give him a call. Like, dude, get this lady under control. But...
Man, John, you need to boss up and get you, like, or at least just find one roommate. You know what I mean? Like, you living with 22 different people, man, and they're all low quality people.
That's not true. Some of them could be listening. Some are decent people.
I don't care if they're listening, man. Yo, if you're a high quality person and you're living at the Peacock Mansion, behave like you're fucking a high quality person and get the fuck out of the Peacock Mansion. Because it's a fucking 12 bedroom in some shithole fucking neighborhood. And you're sharing it with, like, prostitutes and fucking scammers. And SoundCloud rappers. Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I lie?
It's not the best.
What are the cross streets? What are you, like, fucking?
Well, I don't want to send people.
What are you, like,
there.
Crenshaw and fucking Pico or some shit like that?
That's in the neighborhood.
Yeah, you go to Gus's. Like, come on, like, Jesus fucking Christ, man.
By the way, it's not as bad as you're portraying. I mean, certain nights get a little out of hand, but by and large, it's a pleasant little scene over there.
It's not. You the one that got on a mic talking about this. I think this lady's had 5 fucking things, and then the worst shit is like you get up at 7 and you're like you probably tiptoe around the thing so you don't fucking. I'd be like blasting that fucking shit. And if someone has a problem, be like, look, man, old girl's been keeping me up all motherfucking night. I'm going to keep her up all motherfucking morning. And if y'all don't like it, fucking talk to her and I'll turn my shit down. Or we can all have a discussion.
Well, something's got to
And get you a pistol.
Don't forget the gun.
Yeah, like this is a good reason to have one, man.
There are some guns in the house.
A couple of those dudes all fucking hyped up and shit. See your fucking skinny white ass. Take out all their fucking anger on you and shit. Red in Augusta.
Yo.
Go ahead. Yo, Red, you want? Go ahead.
Hey, what's happening, Jude? Hey, John. Man, you know they stealing your shit right now, right?
They got nothing to steal.
All your shit. That's the point. They gonna take every little bit of shit he got and they gonna take it. So the fact of the matter is, you need to just get home and just start packing your shit and get the fuck out. Like, what are you really doing?
You know, by the way,
being a loser,
man. Bit of shit up.
Yeah.
Huh?
He's being a loser. He's just a loser.
This is not this.
Put that shit in the trash bag and get the fuck home, man.
By the way, he's not wrong about the stealing thing. That has occurred to me, obviously.
Oh my God!
What, they're gonna take your fucking guacamole, your old guacamole, fucking Diodoras?
I had to retire.
You might as well just beat your meat in their face or some shit.
That's what I would do. I'd be jerking off when they walk by. You jerk off anyway.
Yeah.
Like, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Hey, yeah. Let's go to Tony in Milwaukee. Tony, go ahead.
All right, bet.
Bye, peace.
Problem right here, man. This is what I see. You guys ain't thinking outside the box. I think he's smoking crack with them. Otherwise, he's prostituting at night. And with the people downstairs, I would just spray WD-40 in front of their motherfucking front of their door, so when they walk out, they bust their motherfucking head. They won't be playing no music the next night. I guarantee you that shit. What you think?
I really like the WD-40 on the stairs idea.
That is very interesting.
I think that's a fucking that's a fucking awesome idea. I think that's a great
what do you think
idea.
of it? You think your guy might be smoking crack with them? Because there ain't no way, they say, crackheads love company. Ain't no motherfucker that's normal gonna sit around no crackheads and sleep up around them, live around them, or up over them, or in the house with them where they can touch their shit.
I don't think they're crackheads. I think they're whores and fucking like shitty rappers. I think it's strippers and shitty rappers that's driving John fucking crazy.
Is he getting into the pussy? What's going on? Why is you still there?
Cause he's Cause he's cheap.
Yeah,
and
he got bed bugs and everything up in that motherfucker too, don't they?
Yeah, you know that place is crawling with fucking bed bugs. Cockroach probably got cable. Cockroaches up in that bitch.
I keep it
And
clean.
love that shit too.
I keep it clean.
Okay.
Your room. How many rooms are in the house? How many roommates do you have?
11, I think, something like
Dog,
that.
John.
But I'm the one who goes down. I clean the kitchen. Hey, I'm down there.
Yeah, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. I clean the kitchen. You're their bitch.
No, I have a certain level of expectation when it comes to.
Nah, man, nah.
If things get too out of hand,
I'm gonna ask to get rid of you, bro. I can't have just a natural born bitch just on the show, man.
This is not bitch behavior. I'm telling you,
bitch.
I'm taking
It's not
care
bitch
of it.
behavior. It's not bitch behavior. You're cleaning up after 11 fucking whores, not even getting no pussy.
There've been a couple opportunities, but when it comes to, I'm not going to sit there and have these fucking group chats. Hey, clean up your shit. No, sometimes I just take care of it. It's just like make it go away. Fucking slobs.
I'd be like, you need to come get this shit.
Yeah,
and then if they don't, I throw it in their motherfucking bedroom.
I throw shit out all the time. I'm like, you know what?
No, not out, in their bedroom.
Right.
Like that fucking can of macaroni, the fucking SpaghettiOs that you fucking ate and didn't throw out the can, throw that shit in their fucking room.
You would not last very long in our little commune over there. You'd be throwing grenades at everybody.
No, I would. You know what? You know why I wouldn't? Because I'm fucking 43 goddamn years old, and I'm too fucking old to be living with 11 fucking struggling ass wannabe singers and actors that are fucking turning tricks on the side and have webcam pages. That's what you live with. Bunch of fucking non-working entertainers that do sex work.
Some of them.
Am I lying? Nope.
Some of them.
Nope. That's exactly who the fuck. That's exactly. I came out here to act, but I just, I work at the brew house or at the brew house or whatever that strip club's name is. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Shy in Providence. That's another one calling you a crackhead. I don't believe it.
Yeah, I'm not
You
a
ain't know.
crackhead.
He's an alcoholic. Let's get it right. It's the alcoholism that's keeping him there. Go ahead, Snoopy.
Hey,
Snoopy.
John, you just need to pack your shit up, bro, and just get the fuck out, God. Like,
I know.
there ain't no need for you to just sit in there, clean up after 11 crackheads and all this other shit, bro. There's a bunch of homeless people out here. Oh yeah, I know you're sitting on bread.
You're a cheap fuck. You drink $2 damn wine. You can just go ahead and get your shit up out the motherfucker. Go sit in the hotel till you find a spot and go ahead and go. You work. You know what I mean? Just pack your shit up.
The craziest shit too is like, man, like right now, like you can work from home. Like you could have moved to some cheap shit outside of the city, stacked your bread, had been paying nothing for rent, and just been saving money this whole COVID time.
I've got a little packed away. I've got a little bit.
You could have done that shit. You could have just moved the fuck to like, I don't know, Pomona, like or outside Pomona somewhere. Been paying nothing in fucking rent, stacking your goddamn bread, and then had a little something, and came back to LA and got one roommate instead of fucking 11. That ain't worth shit.
Well, just to be clear, it's not a complete waking nightmare. It's not as though I'm going back to some sort of brothel at night. It's, there's a bit of a rough patch.
John in Atlanta, man, you've had a rough patch since you've gotten here. Go ahead, John.
What's up, dude? Yeah, so, I looked up on the corner of Google Maps this Chico and Crenshaw, or Pico Crenshaw. How fucking old are you? It literally looks like I could go outside and get a ZJ. Talking about being cheap, you're spending $2 a bottle of wine, drinking 3 or 4 bottles of wine like every American, great. And then you got your boss, dude, offering you money to go ahead and move the fuck out and be a grown man. How the fuck old are you? Like, seriously, you're 50, 60 years old, right? You're making good money. You're a producer of a radio station. Like, grow the fuck up, get your chin out of your ass, and fucking be a man.
Oh, I'm so tired of listening to this idiot. Well, first of all, fuck you, John, because
this idiot.
Yes, John, you have no idea what you're talking about. John in Atlanta, you are the fucking child. You have no clue what you're fucking talking about.
Dude,
honestly,
you're arguing with somebody online about how terrible your living conditions are.
I'm not arguing with anybody. I'm not arguing with anybody except for you, you goddamn idiot. Because first of all, you've no fucking...
Am I not, you fucking imbecile?
I'm sorry, and so why am I an imbecile? Because I don't make that much money, so I've made the best of a difficult situation.
You make at least $50,000 a year. That's a fact. At least.
You think so?
It's got to be. If you don't, then why the fuck are you there?
Well, that's a better question, isn't it?
That's a better question, yeah. So why aren't you man enough to go in there and ask for a raise? You're obviously doing a good job. Your viewership is up. People are calling in. So man the fuck up and ask for a raise while you're at it.
Okay, John.
You should ask for a raise.
Have you ever asked for a raise around here?
Fucking, you should ask for a fucking raise. You've been doing a lot since all this shit.
There's only one way to get a raise around here.
I don't even know, but yeah.
Never mind. But yes, that's a very complicated process that you kind of lay it all on the table.
Look, man, I don't want to turn this into beat John up hour. I was really trying to fucking problem solve here.
But yes, well, first of all, odds are I'm not going to get a pistol to solve this one. Although there are guns in the house. But when it comes to this, I've got it. I can handle situations like this because I fight wars of attrition. You do not want to get in a war with me because I will never give up and I will hunt you down and wipe you away. And that is almost where we are because I'm now pissed at these people. They've crossed the line.
You don't need to tell me who they were, but like what happened to the last person that you wiped off of the map? Like what happened to them?
I know where everybody's buried.
Just tell me tell me what you did to one person that deserved your wrath. What did you do, John?
Generally, they lose their employment.
You get people fired?
Oh yeah.
She's a whore, John. You're gonna get. How are you gonna get a whore fired? As long as she has pussy, she has a job.
Well, that's true, but she may need to find a new place to live. So that could be in her future. She may want to look into that pretty soon.
He can't even get rid of the people not paying rent. How is he going to get rid of her?
That raises a very complicated question. That's
what I'm saying. You need to fucking. This is you. You need to look in the mirror and fucking get the fuck out of the bullshit ass Peacock mansion, dog.
That's something I think about. I do. I do. It's kind of near.
And stop doing work for free. He does all this work for everybody for free, and goes and lives with all these fucking broke ass dusty bitches. I already know these hoes. I know these hoes. They sleep on a mattress. They don't got a box spring or no bed shit. They just sleep on mattresses on the ground with fucking their clothes all over the fucking place. I know them. Got fucking shitty ass vertical blinds. Nappy ass fucking dusty carpet. Ain't been vacuumed in 27 years.
Oh, I really feel like slapping that SoundCloud rapper. Like, dude, why did you do this to me?
Because he didn't give a fuck.
He did not give a fuck.
He's trying to get the fuck out. He's trying to get the fuck out.
Why did you bring this lady into my life?
Well, you should have old boy on here and talk to him about it. And he could do a hate or love it, and then be like, look, why did you bring old girl in? You ain't gonna do that either. Yeah. All right, let's play some music. We got What Would You Do coming up next.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Hey there. How you doing? You good? Well, good. You don't need to talk to me. All right. This is for everybody that's having a fucking shitty time right now. Having problems at work, problems at home, problems with your girl, problems with your guy, problems with your kid, someone else's kid, fucking, no, your boyfriend's kid or some shit like that, your girlfriend's kid, parents, they don't understand. Call up right now. I'm a life coach. That means that I didn't go to school for this, but I will help you out with things. All you gotta do is pick up the phone, dial 888-742-3345, 888-742-3345, and talk to me. And I got you. I got you. 888-742-3345. I will coach your life. I will coach the shit out of your life. All right. So what would you do? It's coming up next.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
It's like a ray of light beaming down knowledge from the heavens above.
What would you do? Need advice?
Call us up right now.
888-SHADE-45. What would you do?
Shade 45.
Shade 45. I'm here to help you. You got a problem? Call up 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Let's see. Let's go to Joe. All right, we got Joe.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Joe.
What's up, man? I've been doing real good. You know, I got a good job. I make good money. I fixed up my motorcycle this winter. Been riding it around. Now I'm just trying to. I don't know what's going on. I just keep doing stupid shit, like taking my pistol out and trying to shoot road signs, and I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm 45 years old, Jude.
What's wrong with you?
Like I said, I got good shit going on, but I just keep trying to fuck it up.
Yeah, something in you like hate yourself, and you keep doing dumb things to fucking sabotage yourself.
That's exactly right.
So
why?
I don't know. We just started talking, and I don't feel like getting that deep into it.
I got you.
Let's leave the pistol at home unless you're in the area where you're gonna need your pistol, and don't pull that bitch out unless you're gonna use it, and don't use it unless you got to defend yourself.
I hear you, man.
You getting drunk shooting signs at 45, dog. What are you doing, man?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What do you do for a living?
Went to prison and got out, and I guess I liked it so much I want to go back.
It sounds like it. What do you do for? What kind of job you got?
I'm in the finance. I'm a mortgage underwriter, man, for the last 20 years.
All right, yeah. They're not gonna play that shit.
I know. My boss hates my motorcycle.
Well, I understand that, but like, the motorcycle's one thing. It's risky, but like, you just going nuts shooting that shit.
I know,
man.
You
like, I know you out in the middle of nowhere. Where you at? Oh, you.
Aloha, Oregon.
Yeah,
Portland.
I get
Portland.
it. Yeah, I understand you in the middle of nowhere. So like, you're not gonna hit anybody. Like, but come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I can say. Is just like, come on, man. Quit being such a fucking dumbass. Because when you lose it all, you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
I know.
And
I know.
You know what? Deep down, you're probably gonna like the feeling a little bit. You seem like the type of dude that's gonna like the feeling of losing it all. You're gonna get a rush from it, but once that rush is gone and you're stuck there with nothing but a busted up bike and shit, and another charge, that shit ain't gonna be fun, bro.
This is what I needed to hear. Can I call you every day for like a half hour or something?
Can you afford that? Sounds like you can. You're doing good, mortgage writer. Fucking start charging y'all motherfuckers. Tell you to PayPal. All right, let's go to Vaughn.
Jude. Hey,
what
up,
up,
Jude?
What's up?
Hey, man. So I'm up in Oregon too. I met this girl about 2 months ago. We hit it off real well. I mean, we already saying I love yous and shit and all that. Here's the thing, though. Yeah, right. I know. But
what are you, fucking a lesbian? What's?
Nah, 8 months ago, her man died. Just overnight, was here one day, gone the next. And she's having a hard time now. Like, it keeps coming back up in her head. Like, she's having a hard time moving forward from it. Like, she's with me and she feels for me, but at the same time, it's real hard for her to just let that go that quick.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, and it's like I feel her and I respect her. And I'm telling her, like, hey, like, I get it. I've got nothing like that, but I got some shit going on upstairs too. So it's like, I get it. And I'm like, I'm cool with trying to work through it because, like, we feel strongly about each other and all that. And we both coming through after some hard things, but it's like, when do you know? Like, I mean, of course, if she says she ain't with it, then she ain't with it. But, like, when would you say that it's probably not worth it or not working out?
First off, 2 months in and you're already telling somebody that you love them. When did you start doing that? Like, last
Pretty
week?
Recently. I mean, something like that. I mean,
like a week ago? All right, so a month and a half and you already love this girl?
Yeah, man. I fall
How old
quick.
are you?
Not every time, though, because I'm 33 and I'm divorced once and I've been dating and everything
man, like,
for a minute. And it's,
saying shit like that, it's tough to take back, man. Like,
no doubt.
And you saying shit like that puts pressure on her ass. And she's still getting over her fucking dead man.
Right, right.
You feel the need to be like, I love you and shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a mutual thing.
I know, but it's just like...
Like, you wouldn't have even said it, even if you felt it.
Nah. 2 months in, I'm tripping if I got to get to know somebody. You barely even know the motherfucker.
I feel
and
like
if you spending that,
you're right.
And if you're spending that much time with them, like, then you're needy. You ain't got no life?
No, you're right, yeah.
They're your whole life?
No, hell no. No, I'm doing my own thing. I'm like you. I'm writing a book.
All right, good. But, like, man, just fall back. Fall back.
All right.
Let her come to you.
That's my thing is just like, yeah, okay. See, that's what I did this morning. I told her, I was like, look, I know you're going some whatever. I'm going to let you, like, have some space and time to think about it. You know what I mean? Like, no pressure for me. I'm not even hitting her up or nothing. I'm just letting her do her thing. I'm writing my book and shit, but saw you was doing this segment today, so I just want to say what's up because I read your other shit and that
I
was
appreciate it. What's the name of your book going to be? Thirsty Guy? That fucking man man trapped in a woman's body? Oh, it's fiction? Man, it'll sell better than my shit then. But look, hey, fellas, everybody, like 2 months? Come on, man. And you in your 30s? You over here telling them you love them? Jesus fucking Christ. Even if you do, bite your fucking tongue for, like, I don't know, 6 months or some shit. Wait half a year. Get to know that motherfucker. Does she fart around you?
She farted around me?
Yeah.
I mean, I heard her fart, man.
She's not even comfortable enough to fart around your ass.
I mean, she's burping, though.
Yeah. Y'all ain't that close.
The other night.
She's burping. That ain't shit. That ain't shit.
All right.
Burping ain't shit. Hit me up when she fart on your leg and fucking takes a shit in your toilet and blows that shit out. That means she's comfortable around you. She ain't even comfortable around your ass. You guys throwing around heavy ass words, bro. And no wonder now she's all fucking freaking out. I'm feeling this kind of way, that kind of way. I'm feeling trapped and pressured. You guys did it to yourself. I know it feels good to tell people that you love them. You get that dopamine hit. It does. It feels good. But, like, this is where you got to be the adult and fucking, even if you feel that shit, just keep that shit to yourself. Some shit you need to just keep to yourself. And give her some fucking, give her some space, man. Jackie.
Hey, Jude.
What's up?
I am going to one-up that guy. So I've been having some issues getting laid. There's like a lack of respectable, worthy gentlemen nowadays. So I haven't had sex all year. And on Sunday, I like kind of underhand tossed my pussy at this guy. And I'm very glad I did because it was like the best dick I've ever had in my life. It was amazing.
All right.
It was so good that I invited him over to my place yesterday, which is not really something I normally do with a new guy, but I really just wanted to sit on it, and I didn't have the opportunity to do that on Sunday.
Okay.
So he came over, and I was on top, and in the heat of the moment, he was like, I fucking love you. And I just thought, like, we were having really good sex. Like, I had, like, a 2-minute orgasm up there. So I thought that it was just, like, a thing that he said while we were in the act.
Yeah.
But then when we were done and we were, like, smoking, he was like, look, like, I don't want to make it weird, but, like, I meant what I said. And he's like, you're amazing. And I could see myself marrying you. And now I'm in this predicament. He's 34, I'm 33.
Yeah. You should be like, hey, man, you can't tell people that.
Yeah, well, but now I'm like, do I continue to sleep with him? Because I really would like to.
No.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
No, you got yourself a fucking wackadoo on your hands.
Oh, man.
He's a needy motherfucker.
Shit.
Maybe he does, maybe he really does feel you, you know what I'm saying? But there's so many different ways you could, like, it's just such like a motherfucker dropping the L word the second time y'all fucking hang out.
We literally just hung out twice, yeah. It's not even like we were dating or anything. Like, I literally just gave it to him.
Jesus.
I know,
Yeah.
and it was so good. Like, I've had a lot of dick in my day, and this is like the best.
Maybe,
Everything about him.
Do you love him back?
No, I don't
No.
know him. I don't know anything about him
Yeah.
except for his
Oh.
really good dick, and he's cute. Like, he's attractive, and physically,
Well-
like I'm digging the vibe.
Maybe this is a good opportunity for you to be like, look, I'm gonna fucking never say that shit to me again. And you don't fucking tell people that you love them 2 times in. I don't love you. I don't even know you, and you don't know me to say that. And that would be it'd be like, I'm gonna keep fucking you, but if you start getting weird, it's over.
Okay, like give him a warning.
Yeah, address the fact that like, yo, bro, like you might feel that way, but like I don't even know you, and you don't even know me, and you're disrespecting the word love just by saying that shit. Like,
True.
like motherfucker, he don't know you from Adam. All he did was touch the back of your pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, exactly. And he like saw my garden and liked my house, my artwork or something.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. He likes your style and shit, but like, just be like, where I'm from, love's a heavy ass word. You don't just drop that shit.
Yeah.
But use him for the dick. But just know that, I mean, he might go fucking crazy.
Yeah. Oh my God. And now he knows where I live.
Well,
Oh,
he
God.
loves you. He'll never let anything bad happen to you. He loves you.
Oh man. But so I can have sex with him again, is what you're saying. Just be honest and like tell him
You need
what
to
it is.
check him. You need to check him.
Okay.
And be like, yo, if you bring
Okay.
that, if you say that shit again, or if I wake up, don't let him stay the night.
Oh no. That I already told him that from like before we even slept together in the beginning. I was like, listen, like no, like I have hard nose and like that's one of them. Anal, another one. I explained it. I let him know.
No butt
then-
fucking and no sleeping over. Oh,
Yeah.
Jackie.
Yeah.
What'd you say when he was hitting the blunt and he was like, "Nah, for real, I really love you." What did you say?
I was like, you can't possibly love me. You don't know me. He's like, no, you're amazing. And I do. And I was like, I'm not perfect, though. And he's like, that doesn't matter.
That guy's weird. That's weird.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah. Tell him if he says that shit again within the next fucking 6 months, then you're never gonna talk to him.
Okay.
All right.
So,
bye.
like, kind of like bribe him into not saying that again.
Personally, I don't think you should fuck. I wouldn't. Like, if some chick like that, that's a great way to get me to not fuck you again. If you're like, I love you. Like, what? The fuck away from me, fucking weirdo. I let one chick say that to me, but it was like she wanted to do it in like role play or some shit. Your shit isn't role play.
Role play?
Yeah. She was like, yeah.
What's the role play? You're gonna neglect her
She
or
was
something?
like, she was, I don't know, she was,
I love you. Get out of here.
she was just like, I'm gonna tell you I love you. I know you don't love me, but I'm just gonna say that. I was like, all right. Fucking, I was like, fine, man. Whatever's gonna get you to come.
Hot.
Whatever's gonna make you nut, you fucking say whatever you need to say. It wasn't that. It wasn't like, no, I saw the pictures on your wall. I love you. Like, what? Fuck out of here, man.
Loser.
Let's go. 888-742-3345. I can't see. Josh, we got an update from Josh. Go ahead, Josh.
Hey, what's up, Jude? I pre-ordered your book today, man. First thing.
Oh,
Super
cool.
looking forward to that. Yeah, but back in March, I called in and I said that I had talked to my wife and my best friend into having a threesome. I hadn't really talked them into it yet. I was just trying to like manifest some shit like on the radio. And so, like, I decided the best, was all three on a head full of acid, was tripping balls, and, like, I sat them both down, and I was like, look, like, not only do I want to have like a threesome, like I'm in love with you, girl. Like I've been in love with you. My best friend, we've been best friends for like 15 years, and we've always kind of had like one of us has been dating somebody or like, you know, with somebody, so it's never kind of happened, but it's always been like this undercurrent. And like shit's completely disintegrated now. Like everything's falling apart. My wife hates her. She's threatened to kill her. My wife split her wrist in front of me, got put into the hospital, but now she's pregnant with our kid. She's 5 months pregnant. She's saying if I see my best friend again, she's going to leave me. I don't really know what to do. Like to be honest, I think like I love, you know, my best friend, and when I'm with her, I feel like I'm driven. I feel like I'm right.
Does your best friend love you?
Yeah, but we've never done anything physical. We've never even like kissed or anything. And like right now, she's been celibate since January, and she's
why don't you cheat on your wife and see if it's even worth leaving your best friend? What if y'all don't even fit?
Yeah, that's my whole thing, you know. But at the same time, like
I gotta tell you, man, you're a real dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. Who the fuck gets two people on fucking acid and then in front of their wife tells another woman that he's loved her the whole fucking time? What fucking idiot does that?
Yeah, it seemed like a great idea at the time. Like at the time, it was like my head
you're dumb.
was screaming like, yeah.
You're dumb. That's dumb. I'm talking. I'm low. You're about to have a fucking dumbass kid too. Jesus fucking Christ! Great. That's just what we need. I appreciate you listening, but that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Let me load my fucking girl up with fucking, and then wait. And she's 5 months pregnant. When did you do this? When did you give her the acid?
She got pregnant like right after that. She got pregnant at like the beginning of April, end of March. So it was like right after that. So I mean,
Christ, Jesus Christ, dude. And then you fucking.
But that's what my friend
fuck
said,
her
you know,
raw.
hey,
Don't even pull out. You fucking dumbass. What an expensive mistake this is gonna be. When you leave her, the child support's gonna fucking hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, I got 3 kids already from my past marriage, and we don't have any kids now. There's a 10-year age difference in us. I'm 37. I'm 38. She's 28. But it's just like right now everything's really good between me and my wife, but like she's pregnant, and like I know like when she has the baby, like, you know, that's when shit gets really hard. That's when it gets stressed. I'm like,
and she's got every right in the world to not want you to hang out with this fucking lady again. You just told you in front of your wife, you said how you've loved her for fucking years.
But at the same point, it wasn't like
idiot.
I consciously knew that. It was like it kind of like came up like during the trip, like it was something that like I realized, and it was like my wife was the one that was pushing us to have a threesome. She wanted to have a threesome, and then my friend was like, "No, I'm not looking for that. I'm trying to be celibate right now. I'm trying to share myself with anybody." And you know, it's like with me and her, my friend, it's like so comfortable. You know, like I can sleep in the bed beside her, and like I don't have to worry about shit. Like, you know, my wife held like a knife to my side and shit. Like, and you know, like the past is the past. Like we're working good, and like we're good now. But at the same time, like it's hard to like let go of like the past. You know, like things that like, you know.
Yeah, but you don't even
that,
like you don't even know if you get along with this woman sexually. Like,
you're right. And me and my wife, we have great sexual chemistry for the most part.
I don't know. You got a kid with, and she tried to kill herself off of this shit. Jesus fucking Christ! Did she slit her wrist? Did she go up and down or across?
She went across with a piece of glass. She broke our wedding picture, took a piece of the glass and sliced it, and like it cut through the tendon. It was like a deep.
So she didn't. Well, she didn't. She just wanted attention. She really wasn't trying to kill herself. Everybody knows you got to go up and down. But still, it's she was showing you the pain that you, the pain that she felt from the acid trip. Could you put yourself in her shoes? You be on acid and you be on acid and then have your wife tell some fucking guy that she's been fucking friends with that she loves him. You'd be so emasculated, you'd feel like shit. You're selfish, some asshole shit to do. Fucking make that shit work with your wife. This is either fucking do a clean, see if it works out with the old girl and do a clean break with your wife, or make it work and lose the other chick as a friend. Like those are your options, bro. You don't get to keep them both anymore. You blew that. You blew that. You lost that privilege. Ali in Newark. Ali in New Jersey.
Yeah, what up, Jude?
What up, though, man?
Hey, man, this is the second time I got through to you, bro. I listen to your show every day, my G, and
thanks.
I really appreciate you, my G. Like, you're a real motherfucker. You're a real dude. You curse, you tell you what it is, and that's what I like. Like, so, like, the whole issue is this. Like, my son, he just got a scholarship to a college, Stony Brook University. And my ex-wife, we both were athletes. You know, I set records, he set records, we did our thing. And it's kind of like I'm in his shadow, he's in my shadow, I'm in his spotlight. But the thing was, the mother, she, you know, we broke up, we got a divorce, and when we got the divorce, it seemed like she tainted the kid's mind. You know, I got 4 kids with her, married her right out of high school, whatever. And now is a battle between son and father. Particularly like doing the sports thing, like she want him to kind of like beast out and be better than me or go against me, and I tell her like it shouldn't be about that. It should just be about, you know what I'm saying, like co-parenting it and just getting along just for the kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Look, let her do whatever she wants to do. And hey, if he's better than you, he's gonna be better than you. If he's not, he's not. You know, let her say what she's gonna say. Don't fall into this petty shit. And look, and I understand there might be a part of you where your ego doesn't want anybody to better you, but like if anybody's gonna better that you, like it'll be awesome that it's your kid. Like, that's great. Get on the same page. Be like, hell yeah, son, I want to see you do better than me too.
Right, and he knows this. It's just a matter of time. I mean, and it's happening now that he see and my daughter see that their mother is not the person who she says she is. Remember, I called in and said she sent me pictures.
Oh yeah. So like, just fucking, like I said, like she keeps doing all this petty shit. Get on her same page. Be like, yeah, son, I want to see you do better than me too. Like, yeah. Fucking go beast mode. Like, fucking, I'm with you. I'm rooting for you.
Exactly. I appreciate you, my G, man.
Yeah. Don't fall into that trap. This isn't even a problem. She thinks it's a problem, but it's not a problem. Like, I want my kid to fucking do better than me. That means I made something awesome. It's still a reflection of you. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Primo in Washington.
Hello.
What up, though?
Not much, man. How you doing?
I'm good. What's your problem?
I got a little situation, man. I think my wife wants to leave after us trying to open a relationship. We didn't try to open a relationship to save the marriage. We traded after being quarantined for so long and fucking watching some Netflix shit. Some Sister Wives on Netflix, you know?
Okay. All right. So you guys tried the open relationship and...
Yeah.
All right. So So you fuck some other chicks and she fuck some other guys?
Nah, we didn't get that far. She went on a date, and then, I had some insecurities, and I was like, nah, let's cut this out. And then we cut it out, and then I seen a big change in it. She didn't like it, And so I was like, if my wife wants to do it, let's try it, because we didn't even really give it a try. And so we opened it back up, and, it didn't, I don't know what happened, One little argument, and we opened the
relationship. Look, you don't want an open relationship. You don't want somebody fucking your wife, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So come to terms with that. Like, just you don't want an open relationship.
Yeah.
She wants one. You don't want one. You might lose her because of it. Come to terms with it. And she's willing to walk because you don't want to have an open relationship. Looks like you guys didn't have that strong of a relationship to begin with.
For sure. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Like, honestly, like if my girl like doesn't want to have an open relationship, that it's not that I'm not going to dump her because of that. And shit like that, a lot of times you got to establish that early on. And a lot of times that shit don't last, man. I'm telling you. I haven't seen it. I don't even my man that wrote the book about open relationships, by the time his next book came out, he had a new chick. So there you go. The shit that my man, he's a friend of the show. He's a friend of the show. He wrote Sex at Dawn. And it's about how we're not monogamous, how we're not naturally monogamous, and it's all that got everybody into open relationships. The next time I saw him, he had a new chick. So clearly, that open shit puts some extra pressure on a motherfucking relationship. Unless you can run it like you're a Mormon. I don't think, or like in one of the Muslim countries, I don't think it's gonna work. Let's go to Pepe.
Oh, what's up, man? Pepe from Miami. My baby mother's a stripper. How do the hell I deal with that?
Was she always a stripper?
I think she was a stripper before I met her, but I never knew. But when I met her, obviously I had money. She was flashy to me. Then she stopped stripping, but now she's back in the strip club. So I want to be petty. How can I be petty back towards her?
Go to her strip club and get dances from all of the girls except for her?
Yeah, or that I fuck her friends and just pay money.
Yeah, that's the next step.
I could do that, but it sucks though. It's really like, she wants me back. I bought her a Rolex. I bought a whole bunch of shit. Then I found out she's stripping. I'm like, what the fuck am I buying you shit for?
Well, have you told her? So what do you want her to do? Like be a stay-at-home mom, or
no? Was she a stay-at-home mom?
What do you want her to do?
The question is, I just don't want her to strip. I made her when I met her, right? I put her through RN school, paid $40,000. She graduated nursing school, but she didn't pass the bar. So she failed the first time, so she went back. We're not together. I just want to be a nurse and take care of my child. That's it. Give me my investment back.
Okay. She probably she probably was like, fuck this shit. It's easy. Probably felt dumb and bad about not getting the nursing shit right. And she's like, fuck it, I'm gonna go back to stripping. What you need to do is like kind of you need to build up her confidence. Be like, look, I still want to be with you. I don't want you stripping, and I want to be able to trust you.
Right.
So you got to stop stripping, start studying for this shit, for us to move forward. And if you keep stripping, like, I'm not gonna fuck with you no more. and then that's when you can go do all the awful things that you want to do.
And the fucked up part about it, I live in Miami. I got her ass and titties done because she complained about it. So pretty much I paid all that money for her to go stripping. So down here, it's like every stripper is like, it's like a thing. So I don't even want to be with her no more. But I just want to be petty enough to not get her in a fucking strip club. Get her out the strip club. I don't want to be with her. I'm a flashy guy. I got hella followers on Instagram. I can fuck any bitch I want to. Well, I drive a nice car. You know, my son goes to private school in Boca. But I just don't want her to strip and be petty about it. That's what I want to do. Fuck being with her.
You're not gonna stop her from stripping, like. And it's like, goddamn, like. You sound like smart but dumb at the same time. You dumped all this money into this fucking girl. Like, how much money did you invest in between the tits and the fucking ass and the fucking nursing school? Like, how much money did you invest in some chick that you can't even, that would like bold-faced lie to you?
Yep.
Like,
it's my baby mother. I'm like, all right, it is what it is.
Yeah, and you came in her too. You came in her. Yep. Now you're attached to this fucking lying ass chick. Like, who's the chump? Sounds like she played you.
Probably. It's all material things. So you can't go buy stuff. It's material shit. It is what it is. I buy it. It is what it is. I got a beautiful son out of it. So at the end of the day,
that's great. Yeah. All right. So you got all right. Okay. You like your son. So why don't you fucking chill the fuck out and make it so you're not sabotaging your relationship with your son. And if you got all this money, why don't you lawyer the fuck up and get custody of your son since she's stripping?
There's $6,000 in lawyer fees just to get my son 50-50 custody. So a lawyer's
yeah. How much you pay for her titties?
The titties was the button titties. Everything was $20,000. I don't remember how much.
All right. So you still paid more for her tits and ass than you did to see your fucking son. So like.
But no judge
and a Rolex.
Mom away from his son. No judge gonna take a mom away from his son. Trust me.
I understand. Yo, let her keep stripping. Let her keep stripping. Let her keep stripping. Yeah, let her keep stripping. Because all you're gonna do is create a fucking shitty problems for the kid.
You know what? I'd rather be a toxic nigga because there's so much niggas being nice to her DM. She got nice niggas all day talking to her. She's a badass bitch, but so what? Let me be the toxic nigga. Fuck that shit. I lawyer her up. I'm just gonna be petty about it. I'm gonna just burn money and waste money until I feel like I'm happy.
All right, well, then if that's the case, then just try to get your kid. But like, if she's a good mom, besides the fact that she's stripped and you're mad at her for it, like you're damaging your son, and you don't really, and that's selfish of you. Think about that. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. I can't. Let's go to Steve. He's been waiting forever. Steve.
Hey, okay, so here it is. I'm what you call like a functioning addict, I guess. I have a good job. I have a family. I have 2 kids. But I just can't stop. I can't stop doing meth, bro. Like, I've done the rehabs. It's my girl. She doesn't like it. She don't like that I do it, so I hide it from her, And
right.
But I'm always there. I'm always there for my kids. I just bought her a house. I just proposed to her. She said yes. But I just can't get away from the shit.
Really like it. All right. Well, you're not gonna quit until you want to. And you probably won't want to quit until like you lose a bunch of shit, which is unfortunate.
No, I have. I almost lost her. I lost jobs. I've gone to jail, and she stuck with me through all this. Like I've been with her for 10 years. But I've been doing
but you
shit
got enough
for
to get a house.
Years. Yeah, now, when I got out of jail, I did like a year. I got out and I got a good job, and things have been good for like I want to say the past 5 years.
I just, they've been really good, but no matter how good my life is, I can't stop doing shit. Like, I don't want to, and it causes problems between me and her.
Well, yeah, there it is. It's, until you want to, you're not going to stop. Is my whole fucking point. So,
yeah.
Just keep sneaking.
But, okay.
And keep sneaking and drink a lot of water so you don't get meth mouth and lose all your fucking teeth. All right, like.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I feel.
Like, look, I can't tell you to quit because you don't want to fucking quit, and I can't tell you how to quit because you don't want to quit.
Yeah, but
and you haven't lost shit.
If I was like a junkie, fucking.
I'm not going to co-sign your behavior. I'm just telling you that, like, you're not quitting. Why are you having this fucking? Why are you fighting yourself about it? Just sneak around, be a sneaky meth head, and take care of the kids.
All right, Jude. All right, I appreciate that, Jude. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. When you're ready to quit, you will. It'll take something bad happening. But, like, trust, like, meth isn't my problem, but I've had other fucking drug problems where it's like shit gets bad and then you feel like, and I ain't gonna do this shit no more, and then when it gets better, once you tighten it up, you go right back to your old behavior. It's like that's the problem with functioning addicts, man. You should thank God you function at least. Lachey.
Hello.
Go ahead, you're on.
Hey.
How you doing, Lachey?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You want to tell me what your problem is, or are we just gonna fucking have small talk?
Well, hell, I didn't know when to start. Well, my problem is that I was engaged, and I went out with some coworkers, and this guy pushed up on me right when my fiance was coming by. He was trying to kiss me, and yeah.
What'd you do? What'd you do when he was trying to kiss you?
I was trying to get away from him.
Okay. And then your fiance got all mad and you haven't seen him since?
Yes, that is correct. He says that he's heartbroken.
He sounds like a bitch. Sounds like you dodged a bullet. Like he walks by, sees somebody trying to kiss you, you're trying to push away. He doesn't stop the motherfucker.
No, he doesn't.
And he just goes and runs away? Like, this is who you're gonna let come in you? You're gonna have kids with this fucking bitch?
And
fuck this guy.
I got a text. That was it.
Dude, this guy's what a blessing. Sometimes fucking, just like that laughing yoga shit we did. You lost your fiance. Ha, very good, very good. Look, here's the deal. Like, this is a blessing. The fact that he ain't checked the dude and you.
Exactly. I would feel so much better if he did, because we never had a problem like that ever before, and we have 2 kids. So, like, come on now.
You got 2 kids with this motherfucker? Jesus Christ.
Yes.
I hope they got your spirit, not his, because he's a fucking pussy. Your man's a pussy, dude. Your man is a bitch. Some guy's trying to kiss the mother of my child while I'm there. And I'm gonna fucking take. You're my girl. We've been together forever, so I'm rolling with you. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, bro, get off her. And if I see you flirty, then I'm gonna check your fucking ass for leaving.
Come check me. But see, we never had that issue. We've never had that problem.
Yeah,
so
but you ran. But that's what I'm saying. You ran into it. And now here you are. Well, reach out to him, try to talk to him. What's that? Yeah, cancel the wedding shit. Yep. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I mean, honestly. Or go to a therapist so they can explain to him what a fucking tuck his dick between his legs lame he is. How old is this man?
38.
Jesus fucking Christ. Running out the club, crying and shit. How could you? Fucking drama queen. Jeez, I hope your kids aren't like that. I'm gonna have to deal with them. Where you got? You down? Oh, you're down in Mississippi. Good. I'm never gonna have to see your fucking bitch ass fucking baby daddy. Look, the fact that he didn't check anybody in that situation is ridiculous. The fact that he saw you trying to push him off, like he should have got your back.
I guess that didn't matter. Yeah, I guess it didn't matter. So
no, it does
me
matter.
feel like poop because, like, I feel like I did what I can do. Like, my whole thing is, like, I'm a woman. I can't fight off an entire. I can. I mean, I don't know. Shit, I couldn't do it, especially if they're that damn big. But you know,
look,
it's just
you weren't. Why are you feeling guilty for? Why are you feeling guilty? Because the only thing you're guilty of is letting a lame come in you twice.
Oh look.
That's what you should feel guilty for, is letting some lame motherfucker come in you twice. Other than that, you're like, I don't understand what you're feeling bad about. It's all on him.
Mm-hmm.
This is all on him. If you're my girl and you're doing that, and I got 2 kids with you, and you're doing that shit at the bar, I'm snatching your ass the fuck up, and we're going outside, and we're leaving, and we're gonna have a real serious fucking conversation. And if it's a dude pushing up on you, then that's a fucking problem too. And I got your back. The fact that he ran away, you got 2 kids with this guy, and you're about to get married, and he's behaving like this. What's gonna happen when the rubber really hits the road?
You're right.
Yeah. Tax his ass on child support, whatever. Hope he's got a good job. What a fucking idiot. What a bitch. What a fucking bitch. I can't, like, even his homeboys ain't saying it. Like, you did what? Like, wait, hold up. Some dude was trying to kiss your girl and you just ran out the bar? Crying and shit. Oh, I know she did it. Lachey, I trusted your ass. What a fucking, get the fuck out of here, man. All right. I'm done. I'm done giving advice, insulting people and shit. But that was some real. That's for real. Hey, fellas, if you see someone, if you see your girl at the club or something, and there's a dude talking to her, evaluate the situation. Are they just chatting? Is he trying to hit on her? Is she flirting with him? Is she flirting with him? You check her. If she's flirting, if he's flirting with her and she don't shut it down, you walk over there, you be like, hey, that's my girl. Then you check her. If he's a super aggressive, you check him extra fucking hard. Cause you can't get mad at a motherfucker for trying to hit on your girl, cause that's how you got her. I don't know how many times I be at the club and somebody try to hit on my girl, and I be like, "Yo, that's my girl, dog." And they say, "Oh, my bad." I be like, "Shit, I ain't mad. That's how I pulled her." And we're cool. Like, I don't need to fuck. Like, I know who's coming home with me. If she flirting back, I've had that problem too. She's flirting back, and they playing little flirty games. I'll snatch your ass the fuck up, and we leaving that fucking spot. And it probably won't be long for our relationship if you continue acting that way. All right, that was what would you do? Thank you very much. We're out this booch.
Did it again, niggas. You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
All right, y'all. That was What Would You Do? Saving lives. People think like nothing fucking positive comes out of here, but look at all the positivity, all the change and help that we're bringing on. You're welcome. You are welcome. All right. So we got coming up next. We got how to keep friends. John's gonna tell you how to keep friends, and then what else? Some other shit. He's on the phone. He can't. He won't tell me what else we're gonna talk about in the news. I'm sure it's really important. Also, I autographed 100 special edition Hummingbird books. You can go to alloutarmy.com. They also got gear there as well. But go to alloutarmy.com. There's 100. First 10 get the cover signed. One of you lucky 10 will even get a drawing. And then everybody else gets a regular autograph. So run, don't walk to alloutarmy.com and pre-order the book. All right. Oh, there's 100 of them motherfuckers. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's it. Let's go.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you. And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John C. Matthews.
There's an article here asking the question, are you unknowingly repelling people? This unpleasantness factor in relationships. Some bad things you could be doing. Turning people off.
Let's hear them. See if we're doing them.
These are often overlooked and minimized, but can destroy what are great relationships.
Do you got a bell? Do you got a ding song? A ding? Like bing?
Indeed I do.
All right. So.
All right.
We'll do that for both of us. All right. All right. Let's see.
These
What's
are
the first one?
Fairly straightforward. So let's say you're chewing with your mouth open and that kind of stuff.
Chewing with your mouth open.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully.
I think I've done that. I don't.
Oh dear, really?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, when you're at dinner, do you chew? I'll bet you, I don't know.
No.
Okay.
I chew fucking. You guys seen me eat before?
I think so.
Yeah. I eat fast because I'm trained for the radio. You go run and grab your shit and then fucking try to eat it before you start the next break. So I eat fast.
There was some sports guy I used to have to hang out with, and he would always lick his fingers, which I thought was fucking revolting. But do you do that? Lick your fingers after a meal? I mean, that's just...
Dude, this is one kid.
Savagery.
He's the son of a lawyer. And, a friend, it's a friend of mine's cousin out in New York, and I remember it was like Chipotle just opened, and we're at like Chipotle, and he wouldn't wipe his fucking fingers off, like he had guacamole and all, and we're like, bro, can you wipe your fucking hands off? He was like, no, they're just gonna get dirty. They're gonna get dirty again anyway, and that was the last time I ever ate with that motherfucker. I was like, that you're fucking disgusting. Just be happy that your dad's a fucking lawyer. I think his dad's a judge now, so he's probably getting away with fucking murder. Anybody that eats like that's gotta fucking kill people. Like it was just disgusting.
And
like licking your fingers would have been less disgusting to me than him fucking. You should have seen his hands.
It's gross.
It was just like the guacamole had turned brown. You know what I mean? Like his shit was like just brown with fucking onions and shit just stuck all over him and stuff. I was just like, oh, bro, what the fuck are you doing, man? We out in public too, man.
Yeah, eating there.
Who the fuck raised you?
Scarfing down your bag of Doritos, licking all your fingers afterwards. Get out of
Yeah,
here.
it's fucking gross. Yeah, it's gross too. Yeah, like I don't want to see that shit either. I'm right there with you, but like, what do you think is worse? Like, a bag of Doritos is one thing. A full fucking Mexican dinner is another, man. I was like, who raised you? You're the son of a lawyer? Like, what the fuck? Where'd you get your table manners? And I'm a slob. I eat like. My ex was like, she was like from the upper class. Like she knew how to cut with a knife and shit. And she and I go out to eat, and my side of the table looked like fucking, Tasmanian devil. Her side looked fucking nice as hell. And I'm telling you, this was disgusting. So I'm a messy eater, but I do keep my mouth shut. I'm not like mwah, 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 mwah.
Well, I mean, they do recommend that if you're encountering this, you should bring it up. And I don't know how you do that without. I mean that.
Oh, I'd just be like, dude, man, shut your mouth, man. Don't really. No one wants to see that shit, man. Don't nobody want to see that.
But then
please.
They also talk about sort of over aggressive laughter. That's something that upsets people.
Yeah, I find that to be a problem at the movie theaters. Sometimes when I'm at the show and people are laughing too hard at some shit, I'm like, it makes me think it's really, it makes me think it's even less funny than it probably is. I'm like, that shit ain't that funny, man. Like, why are you losing your shit over this? Like, calm the fuck down. Yeah, over laughers will get on my nerves.
This one's kind of self-explanatory, but body odor. Come on. I mean,
handle that.
I mean, I don't know what to say.
I know some people that are into all natural shit, and the best way I can break it down is like this. It's like, I get it, like, pheromones and all that shit plays a part, and there's a certain level of fucking BO I can stand. Like all right, man, you been out all day, or you're at the club and you're having fun, you're a little funkin', but like, if you're really, really kicking, it's like going somewhere, like getting on a subway, just smelling like asshole and motherfucking wood chips and all that shit and onions, is like screaming obscenities. It's the same thing to me. It's like you're instead of offending my ears, you're offending my nose.
Yeah.
Ugh. And you got to breathe the shit in. Like, then you try to breathe in through your mouth, and you're like, now I'm eating this motherfucker's shit. Yeah. Tighten your shit up.
Well, there was some DJ up north in Humboldt, and of course, it's the land of the hippies, so she didn't wear deodorant, and she fucking reeked, and I was her friend. So people would ask me, hey, can you tell her about that? I don't think so. What am I going to say?
Dude, I got family members, same deal, hippies, and like, there'll be weddings and stuff, and like, like day to day, you don't want to fucking beat them on the head with it. You'll bring it up every now and again, but then weddings, you'll be like, look, man, we're having a wedding, and you're gonna have to wash up and rock some fucking deodorant. Like, I get it, what you're into, like, I respect that, but you're the minority here. Like, everybody else is into not smelling each other's fucking crotch and armpit, so why don't you fucking follow their lead? Sometimes you got to get in where you fit in, dog. I think that's a giant thing. You got to get in where you fit in. I'm not gonna show up at a hip hop show and be like, let me play this country album. You know what I mean? I'm special. Like
everyone's gonna love this.
Yeah, hey, we all deserve a voice here, don't we? Let me play this and ruin your fucking good time. It's the same fucking deal. It's like, yo, man, like, hey, wash up. I get it. It's cool in some places. You and all your stinky friends can hang out and have a stinky time and have weird fucking garlic breath sex. But wash up, brush your teeth, handle that shit.
Well, they do sort of.
Yo, the other one too is don't wear too much cologne either.
Oh yeah.
What I learned is you spray and then you walk through the cloud and then you're good.
It doesn't really bother me that much, but there's some women here in the office. I mean, you can just smell them down the hall. Like, whoa. Okay.
I got family members, man. I'll give them a hug, and now I smell like fucking
transferred.
Yeah. I smell like Polo Sport for the rest of the goddamn day. I'm like, sweet.
Well,
sweet.
They do recommend that you just sort of take a deep breath and just try to give them some space to be who they are, and that's typically the approach I take, unless it becomes like a major issue. But I mean, has anyone ever really checked you for this kind of shit? Like, hey, Jude.
Yeah, Sam told me I was wearing too much cologne one time.
Did she?
I was like, all right. Yeah. I was like, all right.
Oh.
But then I think she ended up being pregnant too. So, but still.
Well, you're in the studio. That's tiny.
Yeah, but I actually took her. I was like, all right, yeah, fair enough. And so I really made a point to do the spray and walk through. And like, yo, if the spray and walk through is too much for you, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Like, let the cloud sit. Walk through that shit, you good.
Yeah, we can all learn from you. And you weren't mortally wounded by this. You weren't.
No, not at all.
At home crying.
Not at all. Especially as you wear cologne, you get used to it. So like you put on more and more and more and more to smell like that shit. So.
And then finally,
I might have been wearing too much.
They do recommend that if you really can't overcome these quirks in people, you should seek therapy yourself. But I don't know.
What? I just won't hang out with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if you can't overcome someone smelling like a fucking asshole, sitting there eating all fucking disgusting, chewing with their mouth open, like I need therapy? Nah. Just not gonna hang out with the kid.
Like your finger licking over there. All right.
Yeah. Got your fist in your mouth, licking the fucking.
Oh, you can hear them too.
Licking the flaming hot Cheetos off your goddamn hand.
Just stop. So I don't know how widespread this is, but it seems to be gaining some traction on Twitter and TikTok, and this idea that avocados taste like a clean penis. And, of course, one of these women just sort of casually asked this, and then it passes around, and now Twitter's on it. But I guess it's also been asked before, or someone suggested that in the past, and there's some sort of poll I found on one of these websites, and let's see what are those.
So it's a poll. But I think I think all different races taste different.
Okay.
So, who's clean penis? Is it a white dude's clean penis? Is it a black guy's clean penis?
That's a white lady.
An Asian guy's clean penis?
Well, the white lady.
All right, so we'll assume that she's saying that it smells like, unless she moved down the 6 Mile.
Mm-hmm.
To keep it real, fucking black guys. We'll assume that she's talking about a white dick.
So this ultimately led to a poll on one of these websites, and out of the, looks like 12,000 people who responded, 30% said yes, and 70% said no. Avocado doesn't taste like a clean penis.
But I think papaya's got a pussy taste to it. There's something in papaya that tastes a bit like pussy to me.
Really?
Yeah. It's like kind of a sweet must to it. It's hard to explain. Keenan, we got a poll. Does papaya taste like pussy? Or does pussy taste like papaya? Whatever.
Are you a big avocado guy? You like your avocado?
Yeah, I love avocado. That's the other thing where I'm taking exception to this shit. It's like me and all the Mexicans. It's like, what? You're saying that we just like eating dick. Is that what you're saying?
It's the word on the street, man.
When the families are arguing how to make fucking guacamole, it's just low key like the low key homosexual, homo shit going on. Putting too much lime in it, you're covering up the fucking flavor of that dick.
I've got some suggestions here for a happier relationship. Some things that you should give up.
Things you should give up to have a happier relationship. I can social media. Like get off of fucking Instagram and Facebook and all that shit.
That's a hard habit to break, but maybe some.
I'm just saying that would be my number one thing to tell someone to do. What did they say?
Give up on being right.
That's a fair one. It's tough. Sometimes you want to be understood and you feel misunderstood. And people confuse that for like, oh, you always want to be right. No, it's just like, do you hear where I'm coming from? And that's annoying. So give up on always being right.
Do you find that you debate a lot in your personal relationships, certainly with women?
I debate all the time. I'm always playing devil's. I can't help myself. I play devil's advocate.
You like
someone
to argue.
says some shit. It's not even argue. It's like, all right, well, what about this? And I like when people do the same thing to me. It like pushes me to fucking think a certain way. I don't like it when like cats. I'd say some shit. There'd be times I'd say some shit and somebody'd be like, every time, like on the air and shit, like kind of trying to throw me under the fucking bus. I'm like, come on, do you want me to like? No, not every time, but yeah, I do that. I'm like, yeah, I do blah 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 every time. That's not devil's advocate. That's like them just being fucking snarky, sharpshooting little fucking bitches.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man. Give me a fucking break, dog.
Another thing to lose, give up on trying to change your partner. Odds are it's not going to happen.
You know what the fuck you got. You know what you got. The best way to change them is, the only time I've ever seen someone change their partner is getting them addicted to drugs. Honestly.
What, that was a good thing?
I didn't say it changed them for the better. I'm just saying the only time I've ever seen someone change their partner is like they'll get them hooked on pills or some shit, or fucking they start doing heroin. And then I was like, damn, these motherfuckers changed. Damn, she used to be fucking normal. Now look at her, she's fucking nodding off on the couch at this rave and shit. Like, what the fuck?
You're rather drug friendly, to put it a certain way. How would you feel if suddenly your new girlfriend whipped out her heroin rig and started shooting up in your apartment? Would you be cool with that?
No, probably not.
Yeah.
I don't.
I think I'd draw heroin.
People,
Like,
heroin. Even like, I'm pretty tolerant to fucking drugs. So, but like, if she's shooting up, then she's nodding off, and I'm like, fucking, I'm sitting here by myself as she's nodding off. Like, you couldn't do that on fucking tomorrow when we're not hanging out. Like, I get it, you're gonna start getting dope sick, but like, fucking, just a bit, just do a little bit. Eat a Suboxone and come and hang out with me.
Mm-hmm. Give up
Yeah, I'm drug friendly, but yeah,
there's a line.
I don't want. There's got to be a line. I remember I was fucking with this one chick, this rich Jewish chick, and I'm telling you that because her rich parents fucking like came and saved her ass, but she was supposed to go to Michigan, and she ended up going down to Detroit and picking up a coke habit, and then like her, instead of snorting coke, she just shot it. She shot coke.
Holy crap.
And then her neighbors like invited her over to hang out one night, and they wanted to party a little bit and like break out the coke, and she's got the fucking spoon and the she breaks out the rig to fucking shoot the coke. They didn't have her over again after that. That was the last time they hung out.
I'm surprised.
They're looking at her like, whoa, dude, we just toot that shit.
All right, and give up comparing your relationship to others. I guess, boy, they seem so happy over there. How come we suck so much? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Oh. First off, it's like you're your own person. Everybody's their own people. No one's going to have the exact same relationship. Secondly, all you see is what you think you see. That's the other thing. And that's probably just as or more important. It's like, bro, you're basing this shit on something that you think you see. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. No. You just worry about you. Worry about your own backyard. Worry about your own kitchen. Worry about your own yard. Make sure that shit is tight. Don't compare yourself to other people. Make sure you and your partner are doing the best you can for one another.
All right.
And respect each other.
So I know where you come down on this question, but is it okay to let your dog sleep in your bed? And
this is fucking disgusting.
Kind of is. I was watching
it's fucking gross, dude. And dogs within 50 years, they went from like outside in the doghouse to like in your bed. And I blame that on a lack of religion. Because no one believes in God anymore and shit. So no one's like, all these atheists aren't having any fucking kids. And then instead of having kids, they have fucking animals. And then they treat their animals like they're humans, even though they're fucking animals. And then they put them in bed with them.
Yeah. And then, so years ago, I was dating this lady with a long-haired dog, and the dog was in the bed with us. And then, of course, there was some shit that was always around the dog's anus on the fur. And then it would get on the pillows, and she was like, oh, we got to wash your pillow. And I looked down, like, it's covered with, like, shit smear. I'm like, oh, come on, get me out of here. It's disgusting.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking bad, dude. That's no good.
But they do point out that it does kind of upset your sleep. So
sleeping with a dog upsets your sleep?
That's what they're I mean, it's a...
Isn't it just dirty?
I mean, there's shit on the pillow, so
that's shitting on the pillow, and then also it would be as if you and I walked barefoot everywhere, for all our lives, and then would get into a nice clean bed over and over again.
Where's the dog? Under the house. Okay, let me get him. Time for bed. Fuck you.
John, I think you and I are the only two white people in America that are fucking that. And you're like fucking John White, and I'm fucking Italian white, and like neither one of us are for fucking dogs in bed. I'm like get your fucking animal out of the goddamn bed. That's disgusting. Get out of the bed. You're an animal.
And you've pointed out, and I've come around to this, that it does create some weird dynamic issues between you and the animal, because then suddenly the dog's on your chest, and it's kind of like a dominance thing. And
it is a dominance thing. Like I learned from the woman I was dating that you gotta. I never had a dog or no shit like that, and I was trying to be polite and let her into the crib first, and she was holding the dog. She was like, no, you go in first, the dog goes in last. It needs to know its place, because in the dog's head it's a pack. We're in a pack, so if he goes in ahead of me, I'm a bitch. I'm lower on the totem pole than he is.
And I think you can argue that.
That's like, you talk to real dog trainers, like that's facts, bro. And that's the same with them sitting on the couch. Same with them that's the same with them being on the furniture, fucking in the bed. Like, dogs need to know their goddamn fucking place. And if you treat them too fucking nice, they're gonna start running roughshod all over your crib, and you're like, I need fucking Caesar, the dog whisperer. It's like, no, you need to treat that motherfucker like a dog. Get him off your fucking couch. Ignore them. That's the other thing. You gotta ignore the dogs when you walk in. Don't acknowledge them. Like there's all this shit, like all these little hacks. Like if you walk in, where's Muffy? There you are. There you are. It's no good. Ignore the fucking dog. Get him to chill the fuck out, and then you can give him attention.
Oh, sure. The people in my neighborhood who let their dogs just run wild, and bark, and scream all the time, I just can't. Like, dude, fucking handle your dog. Shut that shit down.
I know. In your neighborhood, you're in Koreatown. You're South Koreatown, but Koreatown is dog shit central. Like it is. Like I don't know what it is with the Guatemalans and the Mexicans and the Koreans, but like they sure hate picking up dog shit. Like there's just fucking dog shit all throughout that bitch.
Oh, that's my routine on the weekends. I always clean up the shit in the yard that the neighbors like, oh, let's just leave it there. Fuck you. Ugh.
Man, yeah, it's not. You're nicer than me. I'd start saving up to not be in that dog shit neighborhood. That's what I would do.
That's an option.
That's what the fuck I would do. You know what? In West Hollywood, the Russians were bad about that shit too. They just leave their dog shit. Out here, they're a little better. You know, because there's less people, so I feel like the more people there are, the more fuck shit people do. Because they're like, oh, no one's gonna notice.
Yeah.
But we was, my mom really, she's not a dog person. I'm not really a dog person. And these people were walking their fucking dog, and it took a shit in our yard right in front of us they're like, hey, how you doing? And the dog is just like, walks over, just starts shitting in the yard. And diarrheas, like, now there's diarrhea all over our fucking yard. And they're trying to pick it up and they're just smearing it around. We finally were like, just don't even worry about it. We'll spray that shit down. Like, we get it. You're trying.
Yeah, I saw some guy, I was sitting on the steps the other day, and some guy came over and then let his dog shit on the yard. He picked it up and then he just threw the bag in the street. It's like, this is a nightmare. I don't know.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I got lots of things to say about that shit, man. Like, I got lots of things to say about that shit.
I do some good news, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
And now, time for good news.
All right, so check your texts so you can... I mean, it's a kid on a skateboard doing impressive things, but he's only 12 years old. So the X Games, of course, they came around again this year. And this 12-year-old kid, skating prodigy Guy Curry, he's now the youngest skateboard gold medalist in X Games history. And for some reason, Tony Hawk was there competing against this kid, and he beat out Tony Hawk. So
I think that's Tony Hawk was there to congratulate him. Tony Hawk's not competing against anybody.
Hey, he was out there. He's still...
I'm sure he skated, but like, I'm watching the kid skate.
All right.
One final attempt at the 1080. Can he do it right here, right now? He's getting higher and higher every time.
Yeah. And then he nails it. Tony Hawk walks over, and everybody's happy. Woohoo!
Told you! On the final...
Look at that. And the little kid starts crying.
He did it. I don't know. It's like...
12 years old? That's impressive.
It's very impressive, but it's weird, like with sports, like once people do one thing, like that'd have been dope if he would have just came out and just like they skipped the 360, the 720, the fucking 950 or whatever the fuck it is, or 980. They skipped all of those and he just went straight to that shit. Then I'd have been like, what the fuck? But like, that's what happens. Shit progresses. So congratulations, kid. It's fucking awesome. And keep vert alive. I know I'm a huge fan of vertical skateboarding. I watched tons of vert skate videos, dude. They're awesome. All right, that's the news.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
All right, that was the show. I want to thank everybody for calling up. John Keenan, John Matthews, Steve Ray. My name is Jude. It's All Out Show. We out this motherfucking bitch. Talk to you tomorrow.